Всем привет на планете Тут, с вами я, Вертила, мы с вами продолжаем проходить Minecraft Stories Mod компании Telltale Games. И остановились на том, что мы добрались... Ой, я забыл, я забыл, как она называется, но мы добрались почти, короче, до этого края мира, кажется. И мы ищем лабораторию Айвора, чтобы зачаровать меч и победить Иссушителя, потому что... Как в прошлой серии, он теперь не один. Их там, блядь, трое теперь, и там их вот каждые 3 головы. Мы еще узнали, что он следует за амулетом. И Аксель забрал амулет. Ну, тоже бери что-то покушать, попить, приятного аппетита, просмотра. Давай узнаем, что будет в 4-м эпизоде. Как закончится 4-й эпизод.
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it.
Лабиринт.
Ivor used the command block to build this. It could hold unspeakable peril.
So, maybe we should not just wander into the world's hardest maze without a guide.
Fortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know. Some way around.
We followed Ivor to the far lands. We might as well keep going.
До дальних земель.
Here we go. Into another dungeon of doom.
Скорее всего, мы сейчас заблудимся, ну да ладно. Так. А мне не надо тут будет. Как ты оказался? Так, говорить нельзя. Ну, погнали.
That is one of the coolest things I have ever seen.
Far lands may be perilous, but they are indisputably fascinating.
We should probably keep moving. A stone waterfall, huh?
А, это каменный водопад. Понял.
Guys, looks like this is a...
There's too many. We can't fight them all.
Everyone, back!
Если Габриэль сейчас бы не пошел, это что, Оливия бы откинулась. Возьми меч.
Guys, caught in the vines!
А я хотел зелье выпить вообще-то.
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but now what? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect.
Ну,
Sure hope they don't get lost in there.
сверху, конечно, довольно легко будет
I
идти.
hope I don't get lost in there. Hey, that must be Ivor's lab. Wish it was a little closer.
Только там нету моста. Как мы туда попадем? Ладно, погнали. Сейчас я заранее просто смотрю.
I think it's safe to say the far lands are strange.
Ясненько. Так, там мы не пройдем. Тут мы не пройдем, значит нам сюда. Паук там лазит, супер. Так, вот сюда нам надо. Мне кажется, мы сейчас нарвемся на паука. Может не сейчас, может потом. Типа неспроста же его показали. Хотя, может, и просто так показали. Летучая мышь тут летает, значит, где-то Бэтмен, блять. Тю, я тебе говорил. Спокойно. Блять, у нас есть зелье как он называется, блять? Прыжок или прижучий? О, класс, у меня меч сломался. Как это называется? Зелье. Прыгучести, вот. У меня язык уже заплетается. И мы смогли его выпить и просто прыгать, блядь, до выхода, нет? Блядь, я не туда пошел. Так, у меня меч сломался. У меня осталось... Так, стоп, не понял. У меня осталось только лук и 3 стрелы. Что делать? Так, подожди. А, все правильно, наверное. Что-то я дальше показываюсь. Такая тишина. Я слышу его шепот. Ой, какой шепот, шаги, блядь. О!
Olivia!
Подожди, а чё они внизу оказались? Ведьма. Понятно, и теперь у меня нет ничего. Стоп. Мне ж сюда. А я не понимаю, блядь, куда меня несет? Я не понимаю, почему они обходили. Почему они вообще вниз спустились? Куда меня занесло? Мне кажется, я не туда иду. Чё, фигово? Куда я, блядь, забрел? Я что, назад? Подожди, блядь, мне туда надо. Шо? Не, я бы пришел назад. Да, там нету выхода. Куда, блядь, меня занесло, я в ахуе. Почему я назад вернулся? Так заебали меня кругами мотать. Как я умудрился, блядь. Вот это драки, они просто разворачивают и потом думают, иди, блядь. Я не буду на это смотреть. Да я уже выберусь отсюда. Вот тут так... О, кстати, у нас есть один блок. Откуда он появился? Вот, блядь, правильно я иду. Как изначально надо было, блядь. Хорошо, что я одумался и остановился. А тут бы сейчас вернулся назад, потом и шел бы долго. И вообще, блядь. Джесси. Я тебя буду Джонни звать. Заебал. Конец разговора. Ну все, мы выбрались, получается. Только не понимаю, почему Оливия и Руперт спрыгнули. Но мы, кстати, мы добрались. Офигенный комментарий. Да, все, мы выбрались. Наконец-то. Такой себе.
Huh. What's that?
Может, это Айвер придумал. Типа, это ж неспроста все.
See a way across.
Я заметил еще и давно. А так, что в сундуке?
Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball. Redstone blocks, some pistons. Wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are.
Зачем вы спустились?
I thought I'd never find you. All those dead ends back there.
Any sign of the others?
Not yet. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle.
Well, we've got to push on to Ivor's lab somehow.
Too bad there's a gaping bottomless pit in the way.
Даже если не потеряйся, они точно там. Там Габриэль, Аксель, они справятся. Тоже ничего страшного.
It's some kind
Если
of
что, заберутся
flying
просто наверх.
barge. It would probably get us to the other side. It's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard.
Come on, you'll figure it out. You know you always do.
Fine, I'll take a look. This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking?
О чем-то безумном, наверное. Он странный тип.
Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Eligard
Ой, давай
himself
только
said
не
I
ны
don't have what it
здесь.
takes to be a
Ну
great
зачем ты
engineer.
тратишь...
She was
О,
right, I just
Аксель.
can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
So prove her wrong. Show the world what you're made of.
Prove her wrong? Jesse, she's the greatest redstone engineer ever. She's in the Order of the Stone.
И чё?
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right, just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it
Ну
takes?
то, что они ложки.
Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. None of them give Eligard any respect. And Magnus lost his life trying to fight this.
Может, хватит жаловаться и...
Order can't do this. How are we supposed to?
Я вообще не знаю, зачем вы это делаете, но
How are we
хватит
supposed to
жаловаться.
do anything? We're nobody. The Order of the Nothing.
You know what? We're better than them.
Better than the Order? I don't know about that. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive. Something that actually matters.
Well, for starters, we made it to the far lands.
And we're stuck here.
Yeah, but we could have been stuck anywhere else along the way. Instead, we fought and figured things out. And look how far we've come.
Заебал жаловаться, я тебя скину с пропасти.
I like that way of looking at it.
Подожди, там вообще Аксель был сзади. Где он?
All right, I'll try it one more time.
Это типа какой-то бах или что? Он просто я видел, как сзади подходит Аксель. У него просто, ну, такой же костюм. Подожди, Аксель вообще далеко находится.
Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
Вроде бы, да. Такая музычка ваша.
The sooner the better.
По приколу, если это не так, я манал. Зачем я ее расставляю? Зачем я ее расставлял? Чтобы вот это сделать. Вот это я не знал. Или забыл. Я не знаю, что я хотел сделать с линиями этим.
Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
И чё?
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
Нет, ты просто испугался, я тебя в пропасть скину.
It must be this way.
Run!
Everybody get on! Quick, onto the barge!
Jesse?
Ну и чё ты остановился?
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
I remember something. Didn't Eligard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the nether.
You were terrified of flying on it.
What? Stuff and nonsense.
No, I'm positive.
Soren, is that true?
Of course not. Ah!
Well, I suppose I might be mistaken.
I liked you better when you had amnesia.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
At least we made it.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
Ну, пошли. Так а что, находим стол, зачаровываем меч. Я убивать эту тварь.
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanted.
Здесь не могут быть ловушки. Здесь никто не доберется, кроме Айвора. Никто не знает про это место. Здесь вообще не может быть ловушек. Если он хочет ради безопасности, это уже паранойя называется.
A brief history of cubism. Crafting for noobs, revised. A collector's guide to precious gems.
Понятно.
None of these are enchanting books. Hey, Lucas, having any luck?
No. Just, I've been thinking about other stuff, actually.
Давай, Ком, опять о своих друзьях. Ну, хватит ныть, вы меня все уже
You
достали.
know,
Ah.
Gabriel, Yasalots, people getting wither sickness and amnesia. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad I came with you. I'm just scared for everyone. For them, for us, for everybody, really.
You're a good friend, Lucas. The fact that you're always thinking about others, it says a lot.
Well, I like my friends. I guess that's why they're friends in the first place, right?
Да, только ты друзей выбирать не умеешь.
Like that they say nice
Кроме
things
меня.
about you.
Ivor, on the other hand, I think his only friends were books.
I guess being an angry loner leaves you a lot of time to read.
Tell me about it. How to train your slime, the various uses of mushroom stew, Oceanology Volume 24?
Or any of them the enchanting book?
I don't think so.
Ладно, погнали дальше. Так, Оливия.
Olivia, any luck?
Not really. Ivor has too many books, and there's too few of us looking. How did we end up all split up like this? I feel like we're spreading ourselves too thin. I miss how things used to be. That first night we all spent together, that was kind of fun. Almost.
Look, we might be spread thin, but we're all still a team. That's how teams work.
Hey, you almost said teamwork.
See, we're still funny. We can still get things done.
I guess being split up just means we can be in more places at once, right? Kinda like the Wither Storm.
Let's just forget that metaphor.
Понятно. Так, так, ну давай, Сорен, что ты скажешь?
Find anything yet?
Huh, in this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't gotten lost in that confounded swamp. He could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea. He should be here for it.
We don't need Ivor. We can find this book on our own.
Ha! In this mess? Are you mad? There's neither rhyme nor
Будешь
reason
мне
how this
хамить, я
book
тебя
is stored.
стукну.
Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious, maybe. Impossible? No way.
Боже, они все жалуются, что ты мне нравится. То. Айвор вообще нас
But I
кинул.
reserve my
Я
right
не
to grumble
удивлен.
about it.
It's a deal.
Рубин, хотя бы ты нормальный.
Ruben, what are you doing? Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before, stay away from lava.
Верстак, сундук. Открыть.
Wood planks, those will be useful.
This Ivor character. I'm recalling that he knew something about potions. Could one of these stop the wither monsters? I'm remembering correctly, am I not?
What do you remember?
I seem to recall that Ivor was better with potions than people. And he...
Keep going.
Nothing else is coming. Besides the whole Ivor being a jerk thing. Potion of blindness. Potion of dullness. Potion of nausea. None of these will help me. Jesse, am I going to be all right? Or is this just who I am now? Always struggling to remember what I was. What I'm supposed to be.
Of course you'll be okay. You're Gabriel the warrior.
Thank you, Jesse. Your confidence in me is stronger than any potion.
Не, я думаю, все нормально будет. Если мы убьем этого сушителя, мне кажется, он не излечится, как и Петр. Ну, я так предполагаю.
Makes sense that Ivor would have a crafting table.
Понятно. Так, что за дыра?
Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
Так давай сделаем, блядь. Чё, блядь? А как делать, только я не помню.
First, I'll need some sticks. Okay, got the sticks.
Ну вот, а вообще, откуда у меня камень появился? Булыжник этот.
There we go. Good old-fashioned lever.
Так, ну давай, ну сейчас открою, наверное, какой-то проход секретный. Наверное, он будет за лавой.
Like it was made for it, which it was. Let's see what this sucker does.
Боже, ну я тебе говорю, это так все читаемо. Ну, не знаю, может это только для меня очевидно. Ну что, погнали?
Secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you?
Потому что это прикольно.
Passageways are cool.
Ну да. Если можешь, почему бы не сделать? А вот и ловушки. Молодец, Сорен.
Are you guys okay?
Под ноги не учили
We're
смотреть?
fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find. Whoa. What is all this?
Huh, incredible. He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone. Stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Она закрыта.
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
Там кнопки нет, чтобы ее открыть. Возможно, как-то по-другому.
I think those are gas tiers. These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See? Now that's pretty bright.
Ой, да. Довольно
Am I
ярко.
crazy or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, The very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh?
Ну и он яркий, конечно.
Prismarine crystals? You gotta be kidding me! These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine. Packed ice. I've only ever heard of this stuff.
Слышал, а не
Where does
слышала.
packed ice come from?
Well, we brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery.
Так, и остался последний.
No way. Is that what I think it is?
Блядь!
Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind.
Ой, интересно.
Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Any idea how this hopper thing's supposed to work?
I have no clue. Ivor can be very confounding when he wants to be.
Looks like a regular hopper. It's hooked up to a bunch of redstone circuitry. Man, Ivor sure does love his puzzles.
Я, наверное, понял.
5 slots.
Это их достижение. От первого. Блядь, а я не помню. Так, ладно, вот это четвертое.
Packed ice.
Вот это,
Put it here.
это пятое.
Ender Dragon egg, so cool.
Вот это первое.
Let's try it here. Gassed tears. Let's try them here.
О, блядь, из этого я не помню, что именно, серьезно.
A sea lantern. In you. Huh? Those were the right objects, but I guess it was the wrong order.
Наверное, значит, вот это третье, второе,
Prismarine
первое.
crystals. Into the hop.
Блин, ну видишь, я правильно только перепутал.
Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway,
Ну все, погнали, что
let's go
тянуть?
get that enchanting
Вот именно.
book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like. No way out.
Еще одна загадка. Одни загадки, блять.
Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all.
This is the same Ender Dragon you and the Order of the Stone defeated, right?
No, Jesse. It's just a model.
Right, that's my point. If you tell me about the battle, it could help me solve the puzzle.
If only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal.
Что-то я не верю его рассказу. Он говорит, мы когда просто на лодке передвигались, он же боится высоты.
Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow. We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
Soren, you are so full of it.
Why would you say that?
For starters, because you're afraid of
Вот
flying.
именно, вот именно.
Oh, okay, but on barges, not dragons.
And besides,
И это одно и то
it
же.
sounded like you were the only one who mattered.
I was the leader. Believe you me.
Whatever. Wonder if that story will help me
Да,
solve
блядь, он пиздит, потому что, во-первых, он боится высоты, ну, типа, летать боится. Он дракон не мог, и все сам он не может. Я вижу, какой он, блядь, здесь. Он не мог все это сделать. Блядь, ебать, он пиздит. Походу, как-то все по-другому было, мне кажется.
Looks like a banner about TNT.
А, все, я понял, короче, надо сделать. Надо по очереди, как это все случилось. То есть сначала ты лук,
Interesting.
потом, короче, TNT. Я понял, по его рассказу я делаю. Потом вот это красный камень, это там. Нет, это Габриэль, блядь, я не то сделал, сука. Теперь придется заново.
I pressed all four, but it isn't doing anything.
Да, блядь, я перепутал. Вот, идем опять сюда. Вот это. Руин, подожди. Вот это. И финалочка.
Aha!
Одну дверь открыли.
Another door?
Подожди, я с Рубином поговорю. Рубин, что ты все время такой грустный?
You know what to do here? Well, it was worth a shot.
Так, ну и что дальше?
Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd
О,
spent
нет!
weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
Не, что дальше делать? Использовать?
Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya?
У тебя есть зелье прыгучести, блядь.
Aha! It did all happen like Soren said.
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book. Wait, aren't those the ender crystals? Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
But those things were destroyed in your big heroic battle with the ender dragon, right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, you said destroying these crystals was the key to defeating the ender dragon. You did kill the ender dragon, right?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
Soren, I want the truth and I want it now.
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I don't care.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it. We didn't even try.
Soren, just spit it out. What happened?
If you want the truth,
Давай быстрее,
use
заебал.
that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so.
I knew your story didn't add up.
Ну, это сразу было понятно, что там что-то не то.
Blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever.
Понятно, стали героями по поводу пиздежа.
We defeated a dragon. And the rest is history.
Soren, you cheated. You worse than cheated. You're a
Пусть
fraud.
запоминает.
Believe me. I know.
Походу нет. Если бы знал, признался.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
Yeah, I think you are.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor. Why?
Why? Why did you do this?
I just wanted to hear Soren confess to his lies.
Guess that worked.
Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegard, they agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, this wither you unleashed, has all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
Yes. I suppose they do.
Ivor, you're a madman. In all your scheming to expose the Order, you've nearly destroyed the known world.
My wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Right now, Axel is out there somewhere, facing that monster you created. So however we got here, we need to move on.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters.
Короче, узнали правду. Ну там ведь слышно было,
How ironic.
пиздеж.
The best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years.
Let's just get on with this thing and put that enchanting book to work.
Agreed. Just follow me. I'll show you what to do.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here.
Ну, короче, да. Ну, теперь мы узнали правду, как было на самом деле. И не такие они герои. Они лгуны, которые воспользовались просто популярностью.
So I can craft whatever I want, huh?
И вот и все. Вот кто они на самом деле. А, я могу что-то другое? Нет, давай меч.
Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon.
Just wait till you enchant it.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of. Behold, my enchanted diamond sword.
Yes, that should do the job nicely. If you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted
Нормально мы
these for the
так
order. They're about as strong as it
экипируемся.
comes.
Ой, мне уже язык заплетается.
Withstand TNT. Any preference? I have 8 different sets to choose
Я
from.
возьму новые
And
доспехи.
believe me, they're all excellent.
Мне пофиг на этого Магнуса,
All
честно.
right, let me take a look at him.
Ух ты,
So
чё.
quite durable
Да.
and sturdy.
Вот этот прикольный.
All right, this is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
Нет, я что выбрал? Я хотел узнать. Ну ладно, кстати, неплохой. Не, хуёвый.
How do I look?
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Бля, ну такое.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around.
Я хотел другие взять. Мне там другие понравились. Мне понравились красные с голубым там. Блять. Ну ладно, буду такой ходить. Сука, я хотел узнать. Блять, пиздец.
Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things by now? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here!
Axel!
You guys made it! Nice freaking armor, by the way.
Да не, говно доспехи.
It's all a lot easier to look at.
Good to see you too, Axel.
Axel, where's Eligard?
Oh man, you won't believe it. See, at first it all went down like you said. Ride for Soren's fortress, etc., etc. Then we realized the Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
Ah, blast!
They've kept the main Witherstorm busy, but one of the smaller ones started attacking us. And Eligard ran off to fight that thing, all by herself.
She's fighting a witherstorm? Alone?
Yep, kept saying something about paying for the mistakes of the past, whatever that means.
If a fellow member of the Order of the
Order of the Stone?
is out there fighting, then I belong out there too.
Gabriel, no, I told you you're not who you think you are.
My name is Gabriel the Warrior. Ah!
And he's running the wrong way.
Ну да.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not letting that idiot get himself killed. Gabriel! Come back here!
Without the command block, none of them stands a chance.
Say what now? Why do they need the command block?
They're frauds, the whole order.
What?
It's kind of a long story.
Бля, мне не нравится моя броня. Я случайно ее выбрал, теперь мне придется в этом ходить.
Hey, you guys didn't check on Petra, did you?
No, we came straight here.
She's still in that cave. I hope she's
А
alright.
ей лучше быть в пещере.
She will be as long as we destroy the command block.
So what's the plan? I mean, I know we gotta go in there, but we just go for it, or what?
Confront the Witherstorm and fight it to the death.
Yeah! You do mean it's death, right?
Axel, just put on your helmet.
What helmet?
Here.
Nice! I was feeling a little left out.
Ну и броня, конечно. Сейчас, по идее, должен закончиться 4-й эпизод.
Guys, let's go kick some command block butt. Does anyone see the command block?
We need to get more Endermen focused on the Wither Storm!
How do you make Enderman focus? I can't even make myself focus.
We shouldn't be here. None of this is going according to plan.
Soren, what are you doing?
You
Ах
know,
ты ж трус.
I've really enjoyed meeting you all, but
Soren!
Did Soren just run away?
Soren, you coward, I can't believe you!
So much for the mighty Order of the Stone.
Хуйня они,
We
блядь.
have work to do.
Вот кто они на самом деле.
We need to get those Endermen to attack it.
The tractor beam! Jesse, that's it! Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
Такой взгляд, прям посмотрел ужасно.
How do you like that, you purple-eyed freak?
Короче, да, их надо разозлить. Да быстрее все будет получаться.
Yes, they're falling for it.
Ебан Джесси, конечно, с яйцами.
Axel, are those snowballs?
Yeah, I found him near the cave. Here.
All right, let's see how you like this. Uh-oh. Shoot. That's right. Come and get
Я не
me.
знаю, поможет ли это вообще, что мы сейчас
Ruben, can you
сделаем.
give me a little help? Nice one, Ruben.
А там Рубин вообще зашел фиолетовый луч. Никого не смущает. И мод Джесси, конечно, крутой, когда броню надел. А орден камня это не пиздоболы. Воруны, трусы.
Jesse, look! It's working!
That hole's big enough to get inside of.
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Or we'll build you a way up.
That's it. Everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see.
И что мы будем создавать?
Redstone and cobblestone from Ivor's armory.
I have fireworks and TNT from Boomtown.
I've got pistons, repeaters, some leftover slime from the maze.
I have some wool from Soren's place.
Oh, and I still have that minecart.
That's gotta be enough to make something, right? I mean, if we use the TNT on, say,
A minecart?
or those pistons,
And we do have all that cobblestone.
maybe we could build a ramp?
Wait, we don't have to build anything.
Say what?
I took a potion of leaping from the witch's hut.
Really? Then drink it.
То вот и оно и пригодилось. Хорошо, что его тогда не использовал.
Jesse, look out!
Просто пока мы построим, это будет долго.
Ah!
Ой, только не акции.
Axel! Whoa!
Lucas, I need a hand here.
I could do better than that. Hey, Witherstorm! Over here!
Отвлекающий типа маневр.
Fireworks! Good
Да.
thinking, Lucas!
Eyes on me, you great big bully!
Просто зелье довольно быстро будет.
Like I want to jump up and down. a nice, calm savannah or something?
Jesse, I know you can do this.
We all do.
Thanks, guys. It means a lot.
Now go demolish that command block.
Here goes nothing. Reuben, what are you doing? Ah! Ah!
Рубин, а ты куда пошел?
Reuben, you shouldn't have surprised me like that. On the other hand, I'm kind of glad not to be alone.
Да нет, это Рубину опасно было сюда
Stay close,
идти.
okay?
Нифига себе. Ох, нифига себе.
Oh, I recognize these people.
Нифига себе, долгий эпизод получается. Почти 2 часа идет, я бы так сказал, наверное. Ну да. А, это тот повар.
Reuben, wait up!
Да, Рубин, вот зачем? Вот зачем ты сюда пришел, чтобы убегать? Ну, только проблемы создаем. Класс, теперь мы его потеряли. О, командный блок.
Whoa. There it is. We meet again, command block.
Угу.
Now it's time to destroy you.
Ну, кстати, он получает он урон. Ему больно.
What the? Reuben, I
Походу серия будет идти час. Час Майнкрафта, конечно, я не ожидал, что будет. Это финальная битва. Только я не понимаю, почему 8 эпизодов, если вот уже финальная битва. Ну, возможно,
destroy that
мы
command
сами
block,
понимаем.
understand?
Нифига себе, Рубин.
Whoa! Didn't I always carry an enchanted weapon? I'm coming, Reuben!
Ну, теперь мы мощные, нам ничего тебе не страшно. У нас есть зачарованный меч алмазный, который
Everything I can to destroy it.
навредит.
Awesome weapon, don't fail me now.
Опасненько, конечно, это все. Мне кажется, еще один раз ударить и все.
Holy moly! This thing won't die!
И как туда добраться?
Plan. Climb up there and use one of those tentacles to swing toward the command block. Stay here, Reuben. I mean it this time.
Так, Рубин, давай только без героизма, пожалуйста. Не спасай, если ты умрешь, я не переживу. А как мы допрыгнем? А,
That come from?
понятно, он 2 головы, короче, своих сюда всунул, чтобы следить.
Reuben, I thought I told you to stay put.
Чтобы его засосал, ты что, дурный? Опасненько, конечно.
I know exactly how to get up there.
От его головы.
Beam. Hey, you! Reuben, stay out of sight. Anything goes wrong, I don't want you caught up in it. Bet you can't catch me!
По глазу. И теперь допрыгнуть. Я понимаю его прям. А где Рубин?
Why did I have to look down?
Прикинь, закончить на этом моменте. А, классно. И как его теперь нам достать?
No, 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 no! Ruben, I need your help! Remember how we used to play fetch? That's it, that's it! Come on, Ruben, I
Когда
believe
делать
in
такую
you!
мордашку, это так прикольно.
Jump, I'll catch you! You did it! I knew I could count on you! Time to put an end to this thing once and for all. Ruben!
Ты Рубина-то, блядь, оставь. Только не свинью.
Ruben! No! Ah!
Ты чё, блядь? Только не говори, что Рубин умер. У меня мурашки пошли пиздец по всему телу, прям по всему. Только давай, бля, если Рубин умер, ты что, я не... Бля, я не переживу этого, серьезно. Бля, только давай без этого. У меня до сих пор мурашки не отошли. Но мы победили.
There you are.
Jesse, are you alright?
Подожди, а про что остальные эпизоды будут?
I mean, I didn't think you.
А если мы уже победили?
Where's Ruben?
I thought he was with you.
You did it, Jesse! You actually did it!
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Ruben!
О нет. Бля, да вы издеваетесь, нафига такое делать? Вот действительно, кого мне жалко, это Рубина. И всех.
Oh no.
Блять, у меня такие мурашки сейчас идут по коже.
You're a hero. You know that? You just helped save the world. Come on, Ruben, say something.
Да нет, ну блять.
It's okay, boy. I'm here. I'm here.
Блять.
Jesse, I am so sorry.
Бля, ну это пиздец грустно. По сути, если бы не Рубин, реально, мы бы не спасли миру. Это он пожертвовал, можно так сказать. А Габриэль, кстати, такой и остался. Бля, ну это обидно, кстати. Это очень грустно, очень. Нельзя так делать. Неделю спустя. Бля, ну такое. Не одобряю. Вот единственное, кого мне жалко, это Рубин. О, Габриэль излечился. Я говорю, это поможет. Аксель, почему ты до сих пор в шлеме ходишь? Бля, жалко Рубина. Ну, Рубин герой. Он останется у меня в сердечке навсегда. Ебать, серия идет час почти.
People used to look at me like that once, Jesse. Having my memory restored has been both a blessing and a curse. Perhaps they deserve to know the truth about the Order. All those lies we told them. Maybe I should finally come.
Рассказывай, блядь.
They do
Рубин
care.
отдал жизнь, чтобы спасти этот мир, пока вы все, блядь, прятались, блядь, трусы ебаные. Рассказывай свою ложь.
We all owe a great debt to Jesse and his friends. But I owe a debt to you people as well. Which is why there is something I want to tell you about the Order. The Order of the Stone is not what you all believed. We were frauds. We used the command block to falsify our legacy. We were no heroes. So it is time for the world to celebrate new heroes. Real heroes.
Ну и Петра здорово.
Thank you everyone. I know you think I'm up here because I saved the world or something, but the truth is I didn't do it alone. Far from it. You see, I also had my pig, Reuben. I could never have done this without him. He gave me advice, picked me up when I was down, and in the end, he saved every one of us. I'll really miss the little guy.
We all will.
Anyway, it's crazy to think my friends and I started out in a treehouse, and now we've been to some of the weirdest places in the world. I mean, come on, we went to the far lands. There was this gigantic wall and a huge maze and a model of the Ender Dragon that, well, you just had to be there. But when all was said and done, you know what really mattered? Sticking together, being a team. Because even when we were tired or hungry or just plain cranky, we only won because we worked together. For the team!
Jesse, this Nether Star is all that remained when the Wither Storm was destroyed. Would you please do the honors?
На маяк поставить.
This is gonna be so cool.
Ему серия сейчас идет, я не думаю, что Майнкрафт будет. Конечно, 4-й эпизод очень долгий. 2 часа где-то он идет. Ну, нет, хотя нет. Ну, почти 2 часа. Красиво, кстати.
My friends, I am now pleased to introduce to you the new Order of the Stone.
And so it was that a new Order of the Stone was born. One whose adventures were only just beginning. For though the world had been saved and the command block destroyed, there are many more worlds than just this one.
Вот мы и прошли 4-й эпизод и закончили в основном, я не знаю сказать, сюжетку. Победили этого иссушителя. Стали мы... Все узнали правду про Орден Камня. Я думаю, это правильно. Теперь мы новый Орден Камня, потому что мы это заслужим. Рубин, если бы не Рубин, мир бы не спасся. Жалко этого, блядь, жалко поросеночка. Он такой охуенный был. И все такое. Жалко, грустненько, там всплакнуть даже можно. Но он отдал жизнь и спас мир. И у нас, получается, еще 3 эпизода осталось. Я не знаю, про что это будет, походу, про что-то другое. Но узнаем это уже в следующей серии тоже. Всем спасибо. Подписывайтесь. Можно поставьте лайк за Рубина, если уважаете его. И комментируйте, нажимайте на колокольчик. И увидимся в следующей серии. Всем спасибо, всем пока.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack.